Hello, people of YouTube. I hate it when people say to start a video. I'm making this video because I want to share my journey of recovery. Like I said, twice already. I am currently an opiate addict. My drug of choice is Norco. Tens, of course. I took my last opiate on Saturday, and today is Monday. I've been substituting, which I've done for a long time. Well, let me tell you, I'll tell you my story. I started when I was about 13 years old. My mom gave me Tylox and Tylenol 3 because I had cramps when I first started my period. So she gave me those, and I even then was like, wow, this is awesome. She only gave those to me once, but it was enough to put the taste in my mouth that if I ever could get more, I definitely would. So, she eventually stopped taking those and started taking Ultram. At the time, they didn't have the generic Tramadol; they only had Ultram. So she took them like when they first came out, and she started giving me those. And I will tell you from experience, and I don't care what any doctor says or what anybody else says, Ultram, Tramadol is highly addictive. And if you don't believe me, then take it on a regular basis. Take the maximum dosage every day. Do so for a few months, and then just quit taking them. And tell me how you feel. And I guarantee you, you're going to feel like absolute shit. It is addictive, whether they want to say it is or not. And doctors give it out like candy. So anyway, as a teenager, I took the Ultram, and then when I became an adult, I had to have some dental work done, and they gave me Vicoprofen, and I fell in love all over again, and loved the Vicoprofen. And then a friend of mine had Perk 10s, and I loved that. I couldn't get those very often, so I only did those a couple of times. The Vicoprofen ran out. But then my friend also introduced me to Soma. Soma was... I just loved it. I absolutely loved it. It's a muscle relaxer, but it gave me energy. I took the Soma for about 3 years. At the end of taking the Soma, I was up to, at the most, 60 pills a day. I never went to the hospital. I may have overdosed and just didn't go to the hospital for it. I don't know. But I was in and out of consciousness. I don't remember almost an entire year of my life. My husband tells me there's movies we've seen that I don't remember ever seeing, trips we took I don't remember taking. I missed out on a whole lot of my life. I'm just seeing how long we've been recording so I don't go over. Okay, I guess it's not been too long. So anyway, yeah, so I did the Somas for 3 years, and then I kept trying to fill the script early, of course. I didn't know anybody on the street. I've never bought drugs off the street. So, and I was scared to do the doctor shopping. So I kept trying to fill my script early. I would make up stories, and the pharmacist got sick of it, called the doctor's office, and the doctor's office got rid of me. Said, you can't come here anymore, cut me off, and that was the end of that. I was sick as hell for a few weeks. I really felt like I was going to die, but I got over it, and haven't touched Soma since 2004. The opiates, on the other hand, I didn't stop. I asked around to my other friends who also enjoy opiates, and they gave me a recommendation, and I found a doctor that would give them to me. I started again with Tramadol, because it's just so much easier to get than my favorite, which was Lortab or Norco, which is basically the same thing. But when I found out Norco existed and has less Tylenol, that's when I went to Norco. So for the past 3 years, I've been taking Norco 10s every day, about 15 a day at the most. I started out maybe 4 a day, and then finally got up to around 15 a day. I was sending my husband to get prescriptions and then taking his pills as well, because of course 120 pills is not going to last me a whole month, so I needed them. And then I would go through a couple days of withdrawals at the end of the month and then get my scripts refilled. And last week, I was coming to the end of my prescription, and it was time I could get my husband's refilled, and I just came to the decision, enough is enough. I'm sick of begging doctors, making shit up, chasing these pills. I can't go out to eat, although it looks like I go out a lot. I can't go out to eat without the pills. I can't go on vacation without the pills. If I don't have my pills, then I can't function. And I don't want to live that way anymore. So, today I went to a recovery center and had an assessment, and tomorrow I will be going back to the recovery center and I will be starting Suboxone. And I know a lot of people say that's just trading one drug for another. I don't plan on staying on Suboxone the rest of my life. I feel like I've heard a lot of good stories about Suboxone, and I feel like it's going to save my life. And if I can get my life back, and I need a little bit of help, and I'm able to admit I need a little bit of help, I'm okay with that. So this is the beginning of my journey. As of right now, I feel like absolute shit. I have a headache that is worse than any headache I've had since the Soma withdrawal. And my stomach hurts. I can't really eat. I shouldn't be smoking cigarettes, but I do anyway, because of course the cigarettes make it worse. As I relight this one, I hate that they now go out on their own. I guess it's a safety thing, which is good, but whatever, I'm just being a baby. So this is my beginning. I am starting my journey into recovery. I'm not expecting Suboxone to be a miracle drug that, voila, I'm cured. I know I'm not going to be cured just by taking Suboxone. I plan on working the program. I plan on doing what I have to do to get my life back and get back on the right track. I have never sought help. It's been 8 years of this. Well, if you off and on, it's been since I was 13. I'm now 32, so yeah, do the math. It's been a little longer than 8 years, but it's been consistent 8 years. Just complete every day chasing the pills, and I'm over it. So this is the official, I guess, day 1. I've not had any tramadol. I've not had any Norco since Saturday, and we'll see how it goes. I expect good things, and I'll keep you updated, and I hope you will take the journey with me, and we together can get rid of this demon, because it sucks. So if you watch this, thank you for watching it, and wish me luck. Thanks.